Okay, I messed with some things. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we're gonna try it. Let me pull up my stream so I can see what the hay is gonna go happen. All right, so let's head on over. Oh my goodness. Okay. So hello to all my starlights and to those who've just wandered in or don't know who I am. Hi, my name is Tomi. I'm a bit of a spacey lioness lady. And normally I'd be doing some Fear Friday, but I just decided it's been a while. I want to play some Endfield. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. So let's just go ahead and get into it. And see how things go. So far everything looks good. Okay, maybe that was the fix. That's really stupid if it was, but oh well. Let's get into it. So other than collecting the daily tickets, I have not done anything in this game since last time. Excuse me.
Core AIC area.
So yeah, last we were in here, I think we just dropped the AIC and we're about to start making some things. If I remember right.
Still waiting for something?
Oh yes, we did get a few operators.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got an extra Perlica. Oh yes, I still have this to go through, so hopefully we'll get some stuff so I can go through all that. But for now, let's see what the mission was. Meet with Andre. Okay. So we gotta go see Andre.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore.
Okay, so we had just dropped the AIC. We gotta collect some originium.
Of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan sword masters, and Perform the same move.
Well, Hangshan swordsmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over. What's this?
Okay. We got all the manual originium.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Oh yeah, babies first.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Okay, yes, we just put the stuff in and it gets changed to something else. Right. Okay, I need more origin crust. Whatever they're called. Origo crusts.
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have... Oh.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Yeah, the zip lines.
Shared
these are
facilities
fun.
left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
It's really good feedback. In the controller.
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Activate this waypoint.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Yeah, don't go thanking him too soon.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Ah, look at the footprints. We'll need to power this up somehow. Messy scribble. Interesting. Oh, chest. Open letter. The prototype is nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI and facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. TATA. What is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyways, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. The port parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of TATA is Transether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. That's Yvonne for you. Okay, anything else? Oh, thing here. Meeting recap. We now have two design proposals for the blight scanning performance platform prototype. Proposal 1, load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with the pneumatic city plate and start scanning and clearing out the blight zones one region at a time. Proposal 2, miniaturize the scanner and mount it to a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the blight zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. P.S. But Yvonne drew up the blueprints already. See the attached files. Please don't lose them. Okay then. And yoink. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in materials science and anti-blight interface technology achieved by civilization-banned scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn. Although the exact form of the blight scanner platform, as well as the deployment and application scenarios, therefore yet to be determined, any technology that enables immediate on-site control of the blight is highly promising. It is a goal worth realizing.
Some
Okay.
documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Anything else in here? Nope.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Okay, first, items. Damn it.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Oh, really now? Hi.
Good work, everyone.
Time to keep my eye peeled.
Leave it to me.
A definitive.
Alright, now I gotta crate and bring it over here.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around.
Already on it.
Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something?
I already know how to do this. I played one too many gotchas.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours! Getting
Oh, really now?
Let's do this together, lad.
What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What's a prototype for, anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luck.
Okay, now I know we can teleport to places.
Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to take Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Just a sec, we gotta get through the ad break first. Okay, so yes, I have done this all before, so it's kind of fun. I had to sneeze, sorry. Actually, real quick, I'm going to mute and then see if the audio is working.
portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness.
Okay, so the audio is working. I just wanted to make sure.
This is the place, Endman. Let's
Yes, yes, let me get the thing. It's gotta be placed on one of these.
deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Okay. Make sure I have, because I think I need something else.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
Okay. Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
It seems odd and rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Okay, yeah, I remember this part.
I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Where is the shredding unit?
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hangshan's swordsmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade.
Here we go. There it is. Okay, construct one shredder. Backpack. Now we just put some in and get some powder. Sorry, my cat has decided that she wants to join me. Okay, I have a shredding unit. Oh, I had to do it from the PAC. Okay. I was just a step ahead of you. Man, you can make another one.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Oh yeah, that's how you make the powder for...
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium ore to powder.
Already done that, Andre. Hoppers!
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs.
Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier.
Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right?
Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives.
Yeah, boom boom.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you all right?
Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, all right?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Can't quite an arsenal. Okay, so yeah, this is also how you can get some weapons if you want to try and level them up.
Originium will carve a path for us. Not too shabby.
Okay, so first things first, let's give her the best
Not
blade.
too shabby.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Wow. This is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
This is from Andre. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is about Baker.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
Aw.
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you?
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Yvonne?
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Should do my best and plead your case.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Okay.
Where should we go next?
Oh, geez, I remember getting lost in here before.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles?
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly, modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
These Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate solutions, right?
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
One of four.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's
Initializing.
a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
Say we head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Oh, gear assembly.
Still waiting for something?
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the ad break. Honestly, I love this game. I'm not too much further ahead. Well, I've cleared Valley Fort. But still, it is a great game. Okay, ad break is over.
Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
You can easily handle the land breakers.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries.
Yep, I knew it. I got a thing. Okay, the next one for her is 8, so... Hey, we got 10 volt. Let's use it. And just a gold. Okay. Ooh, 2 of them. Nice. Let's see who we get.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here.
Have we not?
What? Captain?
Cat.
Ops.
Catcher.
What?
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
Well, I kind of went too fast, but hi, Wolfguard. Actually, let me see. Do I have enough? I do not. Okay.
Tree's End.
Okay, still haven't unlocked the dailies. Okay, I'll do all this off stream because it's just a whole bunch of data to go through.
It's time to go and reveal the truth.
I thought there were stairs there. Apparently there weren't. Oh yeah, I can now repair robots. And I get items. Oh yeah, can I collect these guys yet? No, I can't. Upfront danger, no shit.
So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance! Our rising clan does not feed gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Together, lads!
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really kill!
More LBs? Careful, Furlica. These mobs are something else.
As I always say, Wolf Dante.
A brave one, in Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator.
You're the Landbreaker specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfguard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and Landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Oh yeah, now we gotta pull parts all the way. So yeah, that's what I'm supposed to get Wolfguard. And this is when it tells you how to do headhunting. Like, excuse me game, I've been doing that already. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go back to the pack. And let's load up on some relay towers. No, I didn't want to deploy it. Okay, I need more crust. Hey, you there. There. I'll have it making some more. Okay, so... Oh, der. I can start from here. And there's a zip right here, so let's see what we got. Chest. Unlock this one. Let's see what's down here. A bot. Okay. There we go. Man, that one had a lot of modules. Let's see, what else is here? Get stuck. Gold chest.
An impressive acquisition.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Yeah, they can't get to us right now. Alright, let's activate the panel. Oh, gotta repair it first. Okay. Okay.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Okay, now I unlock the dailies. Good. And the training tab. Okay, before I do
Card.
anything
Got a
else...
question.
Okay, first thing, let me convert these into Orabel. Next, let
Since you're
me...
around, we're definitely catching something today.
We have 2 guards, a vanguard, and a caster. So let's move Chin. Actually, you know what? Let's get Snowshine in here. Yep. Save.
A new fields mission? I'm totally ready.
Yeah, just give it a sec. I need to get you completely revved up.
Still waiting for something?
Okay, let's see. Do I even have any tactical? I do not, because I did not make any. Okay. So let's go back to the PAC and we shall... use the shredder to make some powder. Ooh, level 7 already. Nice. Yes, I know. Let me take that. There you go. Okay, any more? No, I'm gonna need to go grab some. Or can I make some? Do I have that? Alrighty. No. Too early. I don't even think I have the facility unlocked. Nope. I just have the shredding unit, the refining unit, and the rigs. So I don't have anything unlocked where I can actually make powder or buckwheat, buckflower. Blech. So this is just gonna be...
Still waiting for something?
Operator Pro.
What a beautiful day. Whoop.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather.
Okay, let's
These
level you
records
up.
offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Let's see, do we have a better... We do have a better weapon for you.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Let's go ahead and level this up.
One who made this really gave it a lot of thought.
Okay, so that's good. Now... Okay then.
Still waiting for something?
Am I looking alright from this?
Get a new assignment.
I'm...
Get a new assignment.
Alright, maxed out Antall. Okay, so all the 3 stars are maxed. Or 4 stars. Ad break. Okay then. Okay, so it's just a few seconds behind. That's not bad. Alright, ad break is over, so back in we go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Alush is the Vanguard, so... Okay. Activate that.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A death stack.
What's a den stack?
Den stacks are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dance stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dance stack. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Light? Ether energy?
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Okay, now we gotta look around for another way. Item. Yoink. Ah, pass.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
Aha!
It certainly is.
Or like... Okay, that's one of my tasks is to take that to the depot, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Since there is a save point back here, or TP point. There we go. Oh, nice. It gives me more stamina. And that was one of my notes.
I hear Originium singing.
Okay, let's get done with this training exercise.
Blasted weather, clammy and foul.
That done. What song is in my head right now? Uh, actually, probably Your Idol. Okay, and the other one we need to do is the Endman's Guide.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Initiate training session.
Your end awaits.
Okay. Not hard. Now I just got to complete story mission, and then I've got this node done. Oh yeah, the authority. That means Cosmic Voice ISU certification. That means I get a 10 pull? Okay. More gold. Okay. Just one.
Cat. Cat.
Hi. Captain.
Cat.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alash. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on
Alash. Of course I get Alash. Okay, let's see. Do I still not have enough to do a poll? Nope. Oh, I can do one of these. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got the jet. Nice. Okay, I have enough to pull here. Yeah, why not? Still no red. Oh, but 2 golds. Okay.
Catch her.
Well, well, look who it is. The legend.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations.
Ed.
Uh,
Ed.
Catch.
Ed.
Okay, so no one knew. I did get more arsenal tickets, so I can finally do a arsenal pool. Okay. Another 6-star. Ooh, that's the arc knight or arc lights of blade. Okay, so I can actually pull on one of these too. Interesting. Oh, permanently available weapons. So these are the yeah. Okay.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
Ah, Lush.
Perfect for a Sonic King.
Okay. It is about time that we end off, so I will just save here. And let's see. We shall go back here. All right, so thank you everyone so much for coming in. Let's see what is going on right now. All right, so let's see who we can raid out to. Okay, where is Squid Man? I saw him come online. There he is. Of course, he's playing Omega Strikers. Okay, let's go raid out to the Squid. All right. So again, thank you all so much for coming in. Tomorrow I will be trying to do Honkai Star Rail, still going through Planet Cardia, and hopefully we will be able to get through that and get ready for the next drop. But anyways, thank you all so much for coming in, and I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Bye bye.